Hey everybody, Shihan here for Prestige Martial Arts. I'm reading a great book by John C. Maxwell called The Art of Communication, and I shared one of the stories in it with leadership last night, and I wanted to share that with you. What it is the concept of, are you a fountain or a drain? A fountain, as you know, sprays water wherever it's at, and a drain removes water from wherever it's at. And so what he talked about in the book was, are you a fountain spraying happiness and positivity wherever you are at? Or are you a drain and you're sucking the life out of everything and everyone around you? Well, it doesn't take long to think about, you want to be a fountain, but how often are you a fountain? See, what we run into a lot of times is, especially with the kids, you know what the right answer is, but how often are you doing it? So when we started talking about this in leadership, we gave the kids this challenge for the rest of the week. Wherever you're at, try and check in and see, are you being a fountain right now and adding excitement and positivity to your friends or whoever it is you're around? Or are you being a drain and you're just sucking the fun and life out of everything and just being a real downer? So when you start being able to put things into this type of perspective, it changes and allows especially the younger kids to check in. And so, hey, are you being a fountain right now? And that way they can kind of think about it and go, well, am I really being fun? And then they have a better opportunity to understand, number one, their emotions, but then number two, make a change. So that is our challenge for today. Go be a fountain, never be a drain. Final note, this is what we did talk about as well, is even when you're by yourself, you should always be a fountain, especially when you're by yourself, right? How often do those negative thoughts and negative feelings creep into your head and or your heart where you're like, well, I'm not good enough, or man, I feel stupid, I made a mistake and I messed this up, right? We always want to be a fountain, especially on ourselves. Always thinking positive, always speaking positive about ourselves so that we can be better, stronger, and help other people. I hope that tip helps. If it does, go ahead, give it a good thumbs up, leave a comment. Love to hear what you thought about it, and tell me, how are you going to go be a fountain? Go be awesome.